organizations and what your thoughts about this?
Absolutely. I founded ScrumAlliance, I founded ScrumAlliance, I founded Scrum.org, Jeff founded Scrum Inc., Jeff founded Scrum Foundation. All of them are great sources, because we built together, of expertise of Scrum, knowledge of Scrum. In fact, there are a lot of other organizations, including yours, right? I was talking to a guy in development once, and he was yelling at me because he had hired a certified Scrum Master, and the guy was a dolt, kind of like a word like idiot. And I said, oh, and he said, so you know, I think you guys did a lousy job. I said, did you interview this person? So many sources of excellence, as well as many sources of truly terrible support products and capabilities. I thoroughly advise you to investigate before you engage, okay? Because we're all trying to do the same thing, right?
Yeah, you know, in our interest, Scrum is beyond any organization. These organizations are just mechanisms for trying to bring Scrum to the world. Often there's competition between them over money, which has nothing to do with what Scrum is about. Our interest from the beginning is to make Scrum open and free, and our major interest is in keeping it that way.
Yeah, absolutely. And
so even though I still do work with ScrumAlliance, Ken.Scrum.org, I work together closely with Scrum. People should have whatever certification they want. You know, when I teach a Scrum class, I tell people, go to Ken's site and take the test. Get certified by him. You know, I can get you the certified ScrumAlliance thing as well. Whatever you want. The main thing is that you learn how to do Scrum well, and you build great teams. That's what we're all about.
And that comes from experience.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but Jeff and I have formed something called the Scrum Guide, and Jeff now has a Scrum Handbook. Because as we see this spreading, what we're trying to do is avoid what happened in the OO times, object-oriented times, where there were so many varieties and opinions. So we said, to us, the issue is not Scrum. I mean, it's really small, it's simple, so we laid down the definition. It's how you use it that's the issue. So what we've tried to do is avoid the, you know, this being a methodology issue rather than a, you know, earnestness, seriousness, effort issue.